Rise and grind, rise and grind. There we go. Way more clear. Load up, load up. We loading. We loading this morning. See our bullies, what's happening? Rise and grind.
Boy, what is you eating? A bowl of
Biscuits and
cookies?
gravy.
Oh, all right. Well, I thought you eating some porridge.
What's going on, man?
Top of the morning, my guy.
What y'all got going on this morning?
Ain't shit, man. About to grab me some food real quick.
Oh, yeah. What you about to grab?
You know, I'm at my breakfast spot. You feel me? Red Walnut. Well, look at this. All kinds of bagels, muffins, danishes, cream cheese.
We got the baker.
Huh?
You got the baker.
Yeah, it's a bagel spot, bro. They've been here for 28 years.
Damn.
I'm talking about standing up in the paint.
What's going on, dog family? What's happening? What's happening?
So I got rocking, man.
Yeah, we got a lot. How was everybody's weekend, man? Did anybody drop a litter this weekend? If you dropped a litter this weekend, drop the plate emoji. If you dropped the litter this weekend, drop the plate emoji.
Shit, I did a PG yesterday.
Okay, then.
Well, shit, I had a great, I ain't gonna cap it. It was a great weekend.
Definitely a good weekend, man. Good weekend, sure. Hey, make sure y'all go look. Make sure y'all go and grab this, man, because I got some notes for y'all today. Go get your notebook, man. It's about to get real, real. Uh-oh, I see some plates. Hold on. I see Royal Court Kindles dropped the plates. Hey, I got a nice little subject this morning, man. Got some ears done. Okay, you got a plate this weekend. Pit pups. Okay. YBM, what it do? Rise and grind. Fox 4 Clippers. Rise and grind.
Top of the morning, YBN. Hit up an Iowa show, brought home some hardware. Oh shit, congratulations. Dripping dope.
Top of the morning. Bully Pipeline.
Heavy underscore quality.
Drop the litter this weekend. Drop the plates, man.
What's the next shows y'all popping out to? Shit, I'm gonna be in Miami on Saturday. What up? I know we're gonna be in Miami for King of the Rings. Definitely gonna be out there. And then May 20th, be in Daytona. Spring team. It's top of the morning, Ham. Duffel bag, what it do? 609. Top of the morning, everybody tapping in.
All right. All right, so check it out, y'all, man. One thing that's been on my mind, man, for starters, I know a lot of people are using this app or anything that they do in advertisement in marketing, okay? So let's just say you are in the market as a purchaser, all right? I highly recommend that y'all are ready. And when I say ready, like be fully prepared, you know what I'm saying? On every level when you in this particular market. Now, in any market, you know what I'm saying? Like you shopping. There's nothing wrong with shopping around. I don't want nobody to feel like, damn, I can't shop. I can't ask questions. I can't go to this store, go to that store. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying when it finally comes to the decision making at hand, be ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to discourage nobody, make it seem like you can't shop around. That's not what I'm saying. Just be ready. I can break that down in so many ways as far as, you know, let's just say, I'm gonna skip the finance part, okay? Let's just say, as far as the shelter, you know what I'm saying, that area to where you can raise a dog. You know what I'm saying? Let's say that first. We want clean environments. You know what I'm saying? Before all that, I'm gonna do it like this. Before all of that, let's say you get established with a primary veterinarian caretaker hospital. Let's do that first. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna be your first stop as soon as you grab, you know what I'm saying, a dog. You feel me? Your first stop needs to be to the vet after purchase of an animal, because you want to make sure that the dog is A+, and you know what I'm saying, that it's just in great health. So let that be number one. When it comes to you being fully prepared for this business, establish a primary caretaker for the dogs. That's number one. Number two, okay, let's go ahead and have an area that's ready for the dogs. I know a lot of people are in living situations to where animals aren't allowed, or we do allow animals. You have to register these animals. You know what I'm saying? These are some facts to keep in mind whenever you are on the market after you have made a purchase, okay? So with that being said, check your area, your local area. If you know you are a homeowner or you don't rent to where the actual renter allows animals, because a lot of people that rent, homeowners that rent to locals or whatever, they don't know what the type of living conditions you're going to put in their home. So a lot of them are real skeptical about animals, you feel me? So, you know, establish that as far as like apartments and stuff, you know what I'm saying? There are some apartments that allow the dogs or whatever. Now, particularly in these contracts of these apartments, they don't really recognize, they don't want to recognize nor allow pit bulls. Again, you got to let it be known that this is not a pit bull. Make sure you give them registry.
Yeah, but I ain't mean to cut you off, but now that like some of these places, they really starting to get, you know what I'm saying, hip to everything. So now they're considering bullies in that same category.
Right.
So like YBM said a perfect statement in the comments. You know, I mean, if that's the case, wherever y'all staying at, get them an ESA, register them as an emotional support animal. You know, once you register them as an ESA and whatever, they can't tell you nothing at all.
Okay. YBM, I'm about to add you in real quick. You got to tell them where they can obtain that at.
Yeah, and I mean, like a lot of people don't understand like that ESA, like it comes in handy, because I mean, shit, you can go to hotels, they'll stay for free, they won't charge you no pet fee. Catch a plane, they can fly for free. But the only thing about it is that if you have an ESA animal and you're on the plane, your dog has to be able to walk. You can't carry that dog in a cart. You can't carry him in a carry-on bag. ESA has to walk.
Okay, Roger, what's going on, brother?
Top of the top, brother. Top of the...
Introduce yourself real quick. Let them know where you come from.
Man, you already know what it is, man. It's Dollar from YBM Exotics, man. We represent Atlanta, man, and outside. You know how we give it up, man. But now that what I was saying, like if you register your dog as an emotional support animal, man, it just give you more room, and of course it depends on how many dogs you got. You feel me? But like for me, I don't got all my dogs living in the crib with me. I stay at Buckhead in Atlanta. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like an apartment condo type shit. Like I ain't got all my dogs right there, but I do got one dog right there.
Right.
So I got her registered as an emotional support animal. So once you do that, you don't gotta pay like where you got certain places that make you pay pet fees, pet deposits. You don't gotta pay that shit. You don't gotta pay no pet rent. And whether they allow pets or not, you feel me? You still can have your dog there, because basically what the process does is they get a licensed physician to say that, you know what I'm saying, whatever you've been through, you done had stress, trauma, whatever the point is, but that animal living with you, you basically get prescribed the animal. You feel what I'm saying? So they're saying like, by you living with this animal, your functions gonna be, you will be able to function at a better level, higher level. You feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, it's basically getting the dog prescribed to you like a medication where they can't deny you, or the dog.
And you got to go to the doctor for that, or the vet?
I did mine online. I think it was a website called Support Pets. I seen like an ad on Instagram. I reached out to them. That shit took like a couple days for the whole process. And they give you basically, like I said, you get all your information, all your paperwork. You can go a step further, make your dog a, what the fuck they call that shit, man? A service animal. You know what I'm saying? That's a step further, but you don't need all that. As long as it's a emotional support animal, you're good.
Okay. What was the process behind that?
Basically, like, so I of course they charge for it. So I think it was about $200 or something I paid, and it's $200-300 I paid, and then I had to do a questionnaire. So they give you a questionnaire like, have you had stressful experiences in the last such. You feel me? Basically, you just make it seem like shit. You feel me? You need that dog to function properly or to function at a high level. You know what I'm saying? And they'll write you back. They send all your information to a doctor. The doctor signs off on it, and they send you your certificate and all your information.
Okay, cool. Otto, introduce yourself, my brother. Introduce yourself. Let them know
What it do? DFW Bolado, Dallas, Texas. Home of Escobar, direct GQ, son. Home of Euro, direct Big Twix, son. I dropped this little the day before yesterday.
Hey, we
These
got
off Escobar.
direct.
Oh.
They tiny as fuck.
Let me ask you a question as far as the living situation out there in Texas. Whenever it comes to you getting a dog, and if you're not a homeowner or if you are a homeowner, don't you have to register the dogs on the property or something like that?
Nah, I ain't never done that, bro. I ain't never done that, but you know, people are strict on that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. People don't want all them dogs turn their shit up. So, you know, but you do gotta pay pet deposits and all that shit. You really can't have too many dogs. Like in Dallas, you're not really supposed to have that many dogs. Like how I got all these dogs in this house. I got 12 dogs in this motherfucker. You don't supposed to have that shit. You know what I'm saying? Them folks see that shit, them folks are goddamn shit. Them folks gonna take that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I know one of my homies went through that in Texas. He had to like show registry, he had to go get vaccines.
Nah, you gotta have all that shit. You gotta have your vaccines and all that shit up to date. You really, bro, as breeders, we really supposed to have our breeder's license. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah. That way nobody can't. You gotta have your like. If you in Dallas, I'm sure if I got my breeder's license, they wouldn't be able to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, they come in this bitch, them hoes see $15 in the house. Boy, them hoes finna take that shit.
They
huh?
License.
I can't hear you.
And how do you get a breeder's license out there?
Shit, you gotta apply for that hoe, bro. I think you gotta have like 10 females. You gotta have like 10 adult females. That's, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. 10 females, 2 males. Your living arrangement, everything gotta be straight. Everything gotta be up to par. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you can get your breeder's license just like that. You'll be, you know, for real, official, like, you know what I'm saying? Say, yeah, I breed dogs.
Okay. Now, because this morning's topic was this preparation, you know what I'm saying? When you're in the market, just establishing the unknowns, you feel me? A lot of people don't take the time out the day to really figure out what their state regulations are when it comes to the animals, you feel me? But as a pet owner, I'm pretty sure that to that extreme, it don't apply to them. But what more advice would you give somebody that's in the market trying to get a dog? How would you tell them to prep before actually purchasing a dog?
I mean, like you said, bro, I just, you know, make sure you got the space, bro. Make sure you got the time, bro. Make sure you got the money, bro, if you're going to breed these dogs, bro. Because, you know, this shit is not cheap, bro. Man, that's for the most part, man. Make sure you got the space. Make sure you got the time, bro. Make sure you have a mentor, bro. Make sure you have somebody you can call and ask if you have any questions, bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, just prepare, man. You don't need poor preparation, man. You got to be, you know, you already know how I go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you do your due diligence. Who you buying from? Don't buy no shit that's gonna be you nigga talking about this micro and then it's gonna be a pocket. Make sure you don't do that shit because it's a lot of that shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know, just go into shit like think about it as you finna have a baby or a kid. You gonna have everything for your kid.
Right.
You gonna have all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing basically. You know what I'm saying?
I like the way you put that, bro.
And, you know, if you being cheap, you gonna go buy some cheap shit. You gonna disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gonna really do nothing with that cheap ass shit unless you plugged in and you know somebody, bro. Yeah. So quality is key, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't think you niggas finna get no shit for 3,500 and you finna go to the moon with that shit, bro. You are not, bro. Simple as that, bro.
I appreciate you jumping on here this morning, Bullado, man. Let them know where they can find you at, brother.
Nah, for sure, man. DFW Bullado, man. Escobar Pups just dropped, man. These hoes tiny as fuck, man. Tiny, I'm talking about.
Appreciate you tapping in.
Yes, sir. They looking good. Yeah. Congratulations, bro.
I'm really producing that shit, man.
We
Lotto, I appreciate it.
Good, bro. They look
I appreciate you for having me on, bro.
Over there. Nah, yes, for sure, bro. Holler at us. Staying alive, man. We got to jump in this morning.
For sure.
All right, my bro. Peace.
Blackout Bully Camp _ asks, anyone in here experience pyrometra? Yeah, I lost one of my pit bulls like that.
So, again, ladies and gentlemen, back to what we were saying, man, as far as preparing for these animals, you know, again, it's a lot of stuff to you know what I'm saying, take in mind before you even grab the pup, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, initially, you want to get you a primary caretaker, veterinarian established there. You want to make sure that your living area is A+, that, you know, you won't run into any trouble where you living at. Number 3, this is a good one right here, man. Like, bro just said, man, I'm going to refrain from the financial right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it at time, bro. I'm going to get into the finances, but we doing that last because I don't want, even though you got to have it, you know what I'm saying, to take care of what's going on, these other 3 that I just named are vital as well, you know what I'm saying? But without the finances being the first that we talk about, all this shit, that plays a role in all of these topics. So I'm going to say time next. You got to have time for these animals, man. And when I say, bro, we got so many dogs, bro, and I got so much stuff going on, time is just precious over here. You feel me? It's so many hours. Like right now, what we doing, this is 2 hours knocked out of the 24-hour period. First, let's just say we just knocked out a whole 10 because we went to sleep for 8. Let's just say we went to sleep for 8. That's the basic time frame of sleep. That's 8, 9, 10 right here with me. Now I got what? How many hours left in the day? You know what I'm saying? 14. So within that 14, I got other stuff that I'm doing. So it's crucial that y'all have time for these puppies because, for one, they can't do nothing themselves. They're not in the wild to where their mama could just go off and do what they need to do and they'll be straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to sit back and have time for these babies, man. Again, like bro stated, you know, they are like human babies. You feel me? They are going to need you. They are going to be waiting and depending on you to get them right. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, make sure that y'all got the time. You feel me? I know a lot of people work. I know a lot of people always ask this question, like, how do I incorporate time? If I work a 9 to 5, how can I incorporate that time on being a full-time breeder? You know what I'm saying? Me personally, to answer that question is simply this. Once you feel like you created a structured platform, a comfortable platform to where you can do what you're doing full-time as a full-time business, that will be the time to cut the 9 to 5 off, you know what I'm saying, and register your business and work for yourself. I mean, who doesn't want to be their own entrepreneur? You feel me? So I understand it, but at the end of the time, if you are going to be breeding versus a pet owner, I still feel though that right there alone, time is of the essence with both, you know what I'm saying, areas of, you know what I'm saying, either being a breeder or an owner. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people that just, I ain't trying to do all that extra. I just want to do this. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, make sure.
So how many dogs would you say that you need before you can fully go invest in all off dogs?
Say it again.
How many dogs would you say that you need to have to go all off dogs?
I wouldn't say you need a lot. I would say you need that platform, bro. Like your platform is everything. Cause you can come in, like let's just say if you have an established name, okay, in the dog game, you read it up, you done got up to a nice platform, they rocking with you, they love what you're doing, you're giving them what they want, you know, you all about all breeds, you know what I'm saying? There's so much that you can do to maintain, but it's the platform, bro. To me, it's the platform. I don't know what y'all would say, you know what I'm saying, to that question. Like, of course you want to keep litters dropping, but you don't want to overwhelm yourself either. You feel me?
No,
so
fact.
I'm telling y'all, man, like I wouldn't know the exact number of dogs because you could have one stud, 3 females. You know what I'm saying? Mud Blood, what's going on? Rise and grind, Goldie.
Yo, what's going
on with
Top
it,
of the morning, fellas.
Hey, introduce yourself real quick, Mud.
Man, Mud Blood Killers, man. I'm on IG, Mud Blood Strain. I'm in Houston. I'm in H-Time.
Okay, what's going on this morning, man? We talking about preparation for whenever you get a dog, man. Talk to us about the Texas dog culture.
I'm gonna hit on first, like I disagree on the finances and out the gates because you'll discourage some young breeders, man. Everybody don't have 10,000. And I was at the Booster show telling some young guys that like everybody don't have 10,000 to get in the game. You know what I'm saying? But if you got the time, you can buy, like you say, $3,000, $3,500 dog and work them. You know, and like you say, build a platform and put that time in. Like you say, time more important because you're gonna have to put a lot into it, regardless to the fact whether it's a male or a female dog. You know what I mean? So. Socialization big when it comes to your dogs. You come to buys, like I do Rockwallers too. So my socialization is big when it comes to buying those kind of dogs. You know what I'm saying? People just don't come look at the size and color. So when you get out of that, they want to know, okay, how do you interact with it? What's the parent temperament? And they want to see if that comes out of into the puppies. You know what I mean? So you have to put that time into it regardless, whether it's the bully game, whether it's a Rockwaller, whether it's a Borbal, you know. So don't just say it got to be a big bag because you can go buy a $20,000 dog and you don't put the time into it and you can't don't nobody never know nothing about it.
Yeah.
Because everybody not there for the purchase. You know what I'm saying? When you go buy a dog, people they not worried about the purchase. You know what I'm saying? They want to know, okay, where you get it from? Okay, nice. This, that, and other.
Right.
And my last question is what you pay. I don't never go in like how much you pay for a dog. You know what I mean?
Right.
If I like a dog and I see it at the show, it might think, okay, I like him. Boom. There it is. So once again, I say more, like you say, make sure you have time so you don't lose a lot of money because, you know, time is money. And if you don't have enough money to put the time into it, put it like that, and get the dog where it needs to go, then that's the difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't put it all in one basket neither. So if you got 10K to spend, try to see if you can get 2 or 3, two dogs, get your 2 bitches or something, you know. Try to make it better because as a breeder, you know, you'll breed that female and she might not take them first 2 times. You don't have no backup plan. You know what I'm saying? You just put a whole 10 ball plus the PG and the C and everything, the TCI, whatever you want to do surgical. You just put all that into one basket. So see if you can stretch your money the best way you can for the best quality. Cause like you say, it just don't mean it's a direct whatever high profile dog that you're gonna get high profile money immediately, because you have to still put in footwork. So time, I say with you, the preparation, make sure your schedule fits to having a dog and putting it out there. That's what I say on that.
Right. I say the same thing, bro. I'm with you, man. When it comes to that time, bro, like that's just the key, bro. I feel like a lot of people are wooed by what they can gain and, you know, not really taking into consideration everything that put in to finally get to that stage. You know what I'm saying? So, again, everybody that's tuned in, this is the Bully Breakfast Club, where you come and get your education on these animals that we are passionate about. You know what I'm saying? Like, the reward is very great.
Got
the award,
the right time, man.
Whenever
thing about that's time, you gotta pick the right time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, like, a lot of people try to skip steps. You know what I'm saying? I've been one of them. You feel me? And cold set back to where I had to go through this. I had to get here. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's very important, people. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that's tuned in. Make sure y'all share the live and let them know what's going on, man. Keep going, though, Mud. I wanted to ask you real quick, as far as being a breeder in Texas, did you have to go through the process of registering yourself as a breeder?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't. No. So, and that's even being a dog man back, like, you know, being a dog man back in the day, not even breeding, just having dogs for just, you know, the hobby or whatever. Yeah. I didn't go through that.
I don't think a lot of people got that.
Yeah. This is it's a hobby for a lot of people.
I feel like it started as a lot of better breeders was dog men in the beginning. I call you was a dog man, you know, had the pit bull, you know, wasn't making no money. So, you know, and then always as a kid, people had dogs like me, so it was like more like that. Then I finally kind of got into breeding a few years back, as far as looking at the pig, making sure that, you know, trying to pull this out of that dog, puzzle piece, chasing a vision. Yeah. So that's another thing I would say with preparation. Like, I always tell people, man, what's your vision? I always ask them, what's your vision? Or what are you trying to do? You know what I mean? Now, first off, now they always say, man, I'm trying to get to the bag. Yeah, but there's always going to be a new wave, a new trend, and a lot of that going on. So you keep chasing what's hot right then, you're going to be spinning your wheels instead of coming up and sitting down, getting you a vision of what are you really trying to create and what are you trying to produce.
Okay,
you know
ask you this real quick. At what point, excuse me, at what point do you feel it's necessary to start building your vision? Or not building it, but like working your vision? Because you just said if you're chasing what's hot, you know what I'm saying, you're going to sit back and trying to keep up with Jones. So at what point do you sit back and work what you produce and staying relevant to what's going on? Like, at what point?
I would say before you even get in it, you kind of would like to say, okay, I like this. See why you like a dog, and if you're going to go spend your money with this person. Okay. Ask yourself those questions, like, what do I like about this dog? Am I trying to create something off this that's similar to it? Because everybody have an all-time great dog that they like. So you're going to go spend your money in that yard and get something out there. If I want to go to BoJack, I'm like, man, BoJack, motherfucking head, I'm going to BoJack. You know what I'm saying? Let me go. I want to build something out in that perspective. So I would say sit down and see what you really want to create, something short, how you want the fronts to be bowled out, or just a wide chest. That's in the bully game. So you have to build it from what you like. In the Rottweiler game, you know, you might want to shorten the back down and keep them short and stocky. Some people like tall Rockwallers. You know what I mean? So you might want a lot more drive. So it's about looking and seeing what you like. I like active dog. You can see on my page. My bullies don't run obstacle course, stuff like that. So I want a super bully to where I feel like that joker can, if I can get a micro, run, jump in my truck, do this, that, big head, muscle tone, you know what I mean? So you just gotta sit back like a kid and be creative. I would say get more back into your creative mind state and have patience. You know what I'm saying? That's the big thing. That's the big thing. Remember that you're going to a dog most of the time for a puzzle piece. You know what I'm saying? If you get that hitter, congratulations. But most of the time, you're going to pull a couple pieces out there. You know what I'm saying? To put it together.
Okay. Like not to cut you off real quick, but I'm trying to get your answer to what I asked. Not that you wasn't saying some good shit, because you're definitely talking this morning and letting them know what's happening. At what point though do you feel like? All right, so let me just say this: do you feel like it should be a point like, okay, you did all these hot drinks today. We went to all these hot dogs. Nice 3 litters, okay? These puppies got our picks. We got what we about to do within the yard. Do you feel like it should be a point in your career or your journey that you slow down from keeping up with the Joneses and build this look or start creating with what you drop, then take it back to what's going on? Or do you feel like it's run whatever foundation email you got to just hot studs, keeping it going while you building up and creating? You know, do you see what I'm saying? Should it be a time that you just sit back and really just focus on the
I would say no, because, and that's my opinion, because I'm a puzzle piece person. You know what I'm saying? Now, if the high profile dog compliment what I can get, then yeah. But if you really raking and doing your homework, it's a lot of good dogs across the 50 states. You know what I'm saying? So search if you can't afford a high profile and you can't pull like that. Pull up and go check the dog out, go see him, put your hands on it. If you can do that, then go ahead. But don't dream because he over here in Seattle and I'm in Texas and you can't get to him and can't put your hands on him and you really stretching your legs and you really ain't did your footwork. You know what I'm saying? And when you got a dog 10 miles away, they can compliment your female just as much as what you're trying to pull. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's still a puzzle piece, because if you don't have a platform going to a high profile dog, you still might not get what you want to get out of that.
Yeah, you're right. So let me, Goldie, I got a quick question for you. You feel like the statement is true? He says you start working your vision before you even buy your first dog.
Nah, not me personally, because I ain't gonna let you. When I first started messing with these dogs, I didn't even know what a bully supposed to look like, so I couldn't tell you a vision at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But once I got freak, you know what I'm saying? I got an idea of what I wanted, but I ain't really know what I actually wanted until like probably a couple months ago. And I've been doing this stuff for a while now. You get what I'm saying? So I think it just all depends when you actually think that you got the stuff in your yard to make your vision. But no, it definitely took me a long time, man. Cause I changed my mind so many times.
Goldie, you know what you want, man. Stop it, boy.
Nah, I do now, but you know what I'm saying? When I got freak, I was so in love with the small shit, having the smallest dog, you know what I'm saying? But as I started growing, I started noticing, okay, I need some bone on this motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Then I noticed, okay, if you got too much bone, you might get a high rib if you got too much bones on it. So now it's like a nigga gotta really get in that lab to see what a nigga really want. You get what I'm saying?
But you have a vision.
Yeah, now I know exactly what a nigga want now. But at first, it took a while. I had to go through a couple different looks. And be like, okay, I want this look right here. This the dog that I want. This the style that I like. And me personally, my style, man, I think I'm in love with the murder baby type style, the crazy bone type style. Just not so much exaggerated in the fronts, but yeah, I think that's my style. Tight skin, big head, heavy bone. I like a massive dog. Fuck all that 20 pounds dog. I want some shit that's there like 35, 40 pounds. That dog feel like a rock when you grab it. Not all that dogs you can do this with one hand. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I want something that's built like a rock, like Burrito. Once I start putting my hands on those type of dogs, I'm like, nah, this is what the nigga need right here.
Yeah.
So you
Let me ask you this.
like it changed like once you start putting hands on them dogs?
Yeah, once I start seeing other dogs.
So basically,
like, okay.
so basically, what you're saying, like just like word for the community, is to get out there and really see them dogs and put your hands on them dogs.
Basically, try to see multiple different styles of dogs that you possibly can. You get what I'm saying?
Shows. Go to these shows, y'all.
Yeah, them shows is really pin your hands.
It's a whole different understanding than pictures. I promise.
I promise you, it's way different than pictures. Then, like, y'all will know what I'm saying. When you can feel the substance on these dogs when you touch it. Like, I promise y'all, when I first put my hands on Crazy Bone, I felt how hard the nigga ribs was in his back legs, his arms. I'm like, man, I don't have a dog over here that feel like this. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, this is what I want. This is what I want right
here. I know it's a lot of people that's on here that's been, you know, rocking with me beginning. And if y'all remember, I always said I want a small, big Bam. You know what I'm saying?
Feel me?
I say that, you know what I mean? Like, I definitely have created something with that structure. Like Big Bam, he's my pocket boy, huge head, bone, but he's so chopped up and defined with the nice rear quads, all that, like, perfect. That was my vision. Like, I wanted to make Big Bam into a micro, you know what I'm saying? So with that said, back to what you said, Muddy, a lot of people keep up with what's going on. I honestly feel that your creativity never really stops, bro. You got to understand what you want, but I don't feel like you should pause. I definitely feel like, as a lot of OG breeders has said, work the blood, you know what I'm saying, through the compare and contrast breedings, you know what I'm saying, and create. And, you know, as we all know, like, there'll never, I ain't gonna say there'll never be, but there's always a new dog created that you can incorporate with some and continuously keep creating off of, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of people got an idea of what they want, and I'm the same way. Like, I want a small dog that's block-headed, not strong of a muscle, and I like that.
Hey, so Goldie, what other dog did you see besides Crazy Bone that you put your hands on that really like solidified everything for you?
Burrito. Man, he was one of them ones. And I picked that. Cause I didn't know he was that thick, but he thick as shit, but he's small too, though. It ain't like he a big dog. The dog probably like 45, 50 pounds, but the nigga's still little. Like Crazy Bone. It really was Crazy Bone and Burrito. Those two dogs, once I touched them dog, it's so enough before he passed away. When I touched the dog arms and the neck, I'm like, man, this motherfucker feel like a brick. Then I go home and touch Freak. I'm like, damn, I could go throw this little nigga. You get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you mine. Like, when I put hands on Kobe, I also went to a show, and the Asians had this. I got the video of it, but the man dog, it was so big, so round and just boned up. I don't remember what his name. I do got a video of the dog. He was a blue dog, and one of the adding. I done seen so many hard studs, bro. Like, I done seen studs that don't even got a platform, but are dogging out of these studs that are known in the out.
Yeah, nah, a few dogs like that.
Twix Jr. He was a micro stud. Man, y'all really had me on here thinking, man, for real though.
Yo, so play, don't misquote me when I say chasing a wave, like as far as don't try to go to new dogs. Nah, I don't mean it like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, I just want you to know what kind of dog. Like, don't go from XL, then be like, you know what? I want the small, this nano. And you like, well, wait a minute. Why you when it's been 10K and now you don't want these XLs no more. You know what I'm saying? So you chasing stuff. Now you ready to go get a fluffy Frenchie when you haven't built a one dog platform. You know what I'm saying? So
okay, I'm saying now, like you don't want to just be spread out and not knowing what's going on. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly. And you haven't even been a dog man or none of that. You just like, you know what? I'm finna just give me a dog and I'm finna go off. You know what I mean? So that's basically what I mean by that. With the puzzle pieces to the dog, I mean, that, like you said, that's your science, that's your vision, that's your lab. I'm the same way with the dog. I see a dog, I'm be like, okay, I need to go to him and get 1, 2, 3. The more he offer, put it like that, the more a stud can offer you, whether you get it off him or not, the more he can offer your program, the better off it is. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just say, okay, he got fronts. That's all I like about the dog, so I'm going to just go get some fronts. You know,
I got a quick question for y'all, man. When looking into a stud, right? Do like the money you can make off that stud? Do that play a part in picking the stud too, or just how that motherfucker look, or what he compliment for your female, or do y'all be like, okay, I can make a bag off this motherfucker too?
What you mean?
Do y'all think like that?
What,
say for instance, like you got a female, you know what I'm saying? You're looking for a stud. Do how much money you can make off that stud and that play a part in picking that stud too, or just solely what he looked like and what he could bring to the table?
You said stud that you choose depending on how much money, like depending on how the stud's operating, that determines what your prices should be. That's what you said?
No, I'm saying like when picking a stud, you know how like a lot of people breed the crown, you know, you can make a bag off that nigga too. You know what I'm saying? Do picking a stud, when you pick your stud, do you look at the stud like, okay, I can make some money off this nigga too? You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as breed, like, I'll sell it.
No, because the way I look at it is like, prime example, Crown. I'm just using him as an example. You know what I'm saying? Everybody and their mama got Crown right now. So the market for Crown is damn saturated.
For sure.
You feel me? So it's like, that's how I see it.
Are you saying like you could make money off the stud if you owned him?
No, I'm saying, listen, say for instance with Crazy Bone, right? You bred the Crazy Bone because he looks so good and all this and all that. Did you breed to him because you know you can make some money off his puppies as well, like the puppy sale?
I ain't gonna start. We ain't know.
Cause me personally,
nobody
when I breed a stud, to look up and play a part too. But I just can't breed to a dog that I feel like I can't sell shit off that motherfucker either.
I can't agree with that though, Goldie, because I mean, like me personally, bro, I done bred the no-name dogs, bro, and created some next level shit.
Yeah.
Facts.
Okay,
you
so
know what I'm saying? Like prime.
Let me answer this question real quick. We didn't know what KB was gonna do, bro. Nobody knew. KB was a baby when he started breeding. Nobody knew.
Facts.
A lot of people, bro. And this is just real. A lot of people wanted to see how his productions turned out. I feel like KB definitely had motion as a baby, but a lot, like, I'm going to use my litter for example, and yours. I feel like those 2 litters right there alone certified a lot of people or locked a lot of people in, like, I'm about to go use him. I feel like a lot of people wanted to, not saying that they didn't like him, but I'm saying, once he started dropping puppies and me and you having this high powered platform, people really are watching. So that really stamped them like we going this way. And to answer Tone Bullies, he just asked, what did Tone just say? He said, would you say KB influence changing people's vision? Absolutely. After the fact, they got to seeing how he was produced. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so I'm saying, play man, if you got a female and he right now, would you use a stud even though he look nice, but you might not make a bag of selling his puppies? Are you still using that dog because he's like a no-name dog?
I mean, shit, I
am, bro.
Hey, KB was a no-name dog.
Not really though. KB still. I made a bag off my KB litter. You get what I'm saying? I felt KB had a decent name. It wasn't like he was just in the dust.
I feel like it don't matter. It don't matter like what stud you really breed to. I mean, if you breed to a stud, bro, and that bitch hit, bro, you gonna make your money regardless.
That's true.
And it might come to the point. And to be honest, bro, it didn't happen to me to where it's like, boom, you might use a stud that don't nobody know about. You might make that stud hotter than what he was.
You right about that, but I ain't gonna let you. Sometimes I be having motherfuckers like strictly looking for puppies off this certain dog. Like I only want shit off this. I only want shit off that. You get what I'm
saying? And another thing that's a great statement right there, because we got a lot of people now looking for studs off of particular dogs. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, to answer the question fully, bro, like I feel like you never really could say I can check a bag. The only way that you're going to check it is if you know personally, like, nah, I done been to shows. I know what to look for. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm going to keep. I know what I'm going to push and better my program. Like, we know that. A lot of people don't know that, so they'll sit back and let's just say they not really a dog person. They homie like, man, just breed to this dog. And then they sold the dog for a cold steel. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really know nothing about it. So it's just how hard the game really. Like, I don't really feel like nobody could not check it. But
say that last part again, Playman. You said nobody can. Playman, say that last part again. You said nobody can what?
I feel like anybody could check a sack. I feel like anybody could do that, but I feel like people who are really in deep will supply and demand. They know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
It's some people out here that won't even use a stud just because that motherfucker ain't got no name. I ain't gonna let you. I heard a few times Tay Dove said shit like that. I was like, damn, that's kind of crazy how a motherfucker won't use a dog just because it don't got a name, even though that motherfucker look good.
It's like this, like prime example, right? And I can give you a stud name right now. Not a lot of people gonna know.
They need the credentials behind that dog, bro.
Not really, bro. Say it again, Playman. What you said?
They need the credentials behind that dog. A lot of breeders need. A lot of people can't breeders because a breeder knows, like, man, if this dog is hard, bro, I'm going over here. You feel me? A breeder knows that. A lot of people that are just making puppies, you know what I'm saying? One time, I'm going to Who's Hot with a name. I'm getting this extra exposure. He got credentials. He's known. Like, I'm going the easy way out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it wouldn't be hard for a breeder if he went to any dog knowing, like, nah, this dog is it. You feel me? I breed dogs. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Come on.
Yeah, but you might. But what happened now? Like, what happened? You might run into a no-name dog, but might have the blood that, you know what I'm saying, that click great with yours. You're not gonna use that dog because that dog ain't got like.
I said I'm a breeder.
No. I know
I've used dogs with no name and scored.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a breeder though. I'm saying those that are not breeding, that are just dropping puppies, they're gonna go to Who's Hot with credentials, who's known to help them clock a sack. A breeder that knows how to breed and is not kennel blind, as a lot of people say, will go to a dog with no name because they already established a platform and people know how they get down. They're not breeding no playmaster, and whatever he does, it's gonna strike because he's really breeding. You see what I'm saying? Right. So now I can turn the dog up that didn't even have a name.
But what they gonna do? I had people who would try to come breed the freak, and they'd be like, man, what freak puppies selling for? You get what I'm saying? Like, if that don't matter, why is people asking those type of questions? You get what I'm saying? Why is you asking what my dog production sell for if you shouldn't even be breed to him because you just trying to, because he make puppies for a lot of money. You get what I'm saying? So, like, come on.
Yeah. Hey, real quick. Hey, Muddy, let them know where to find you at, bro. I got people tapping in on the
and they can find me at Mudblood Strange on Instagram, man.
Hey, bro, I appreciate you jumping on the Bully Breakfast Club this morning, man, with that good knowledge.
Man, that's a bit appreciated.
Hey, have a good day, my brother. Peace. We about to get into that, Goldie. Hold on just a second. I got somebody on here that's ready to chop it up with us. Just a second. Hold on.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Give me all the no-name studs, bro. I'm gonna show you how to work that motherfucker. You hear me?
Exactly.
I promise you, because I can tell you, bro, like, CP's mama, She's off of a dog named Revenge. Not a lot of people gonna know who he is, but she's off of a dog named Revenge.
You see what Clee said? Clee said if everybody started using dogs with no credentials or no names, dogs, it would turn into garbage.
Nah, man, no, it's not, bro.
That should be seeming weird though. I'm trying to make the shit make sense. These niggas be weird in the dog game. They only want to use the dogs. That motherfucker. Get the fuck off my dog.
Look, this is what I'm saying. If you are a dog breeder, hey, Roger Brown, Cookie Factory Burner, what it do?
Top of the top, man. What's good with y'all boys today, man?
Hey, bro, your comments be standing out so much on these topics, bro. I gotta have you in here to talk with us because of the simple fact you and I be aligned on the same type of topics. You feel me? So
yeah, that's a dog man. You a dog man. That's
bro,
why.
I'm telling y'all, for a dog breeder, somebody just said not true. All right, so check it out. I'm saying this. If Cleveland said if everybody went to unknown dogs, they would have trash. That is not true.
That's definitely not true.
If you are a dog breeder and you know what looks good and you taking it and you scoring off of it, yeah, you might have something in there that didn't really hit as hard, but you're going to come out with hitters, okay?
100%.
So with that being said, if you got, I'm Cleat. I'm going to use Cleat. I'm Cleat. I'm from Florida. I'm the franchise. We got the hardest Merrill that done put in work. I'm Cleat. Okay. Y'all going to KB. Y'all going to Crown over there. Okay, that's cool. I'm about to go to Bojo over here. Who the fuck is Bojo? Watch this. I do the breeding with Bojo. I post a picture with Bojo. They like, damn, I ain't never even seen this dog. Me, Cleat, I done cold scored with Bojo, the unknown, and I got exotic pressure in my hands.
Yep.
What do y'all think is gonna happen?
You gotta now. Is it gonna take you a little bit more work? Yeah, it's gonna take you a little bit more work, but at the end of the day, the dog gonna do his talking for itself.
Oh,
what more work are you gonna put in?
You gotta go do your promo because you said you coming from a stud that don't have a
that's what I was
name. So you
like,
gonna have to put in more work.
I'm Cleat though. I'm not saying what I'm a fake.
Would people still breed to a dog if y'all don't know the parents of that motherfucker? Like, it seems like a lot of motherfuckers, like with Bo Jackson. Motherfucker might breed to Bo Jackson because Crazy Bone is his daddy. So what if you just got that dog and nobody don't know who the parents is on that motherfucker? Is people still go breed to that motherfucker?
I can tell you, yeah. I got a stud that's like that right now.
But
yeah.
I feel like a lot of people
the
be on
dog
weird
gonna
shit. I feel like, yeah, but you probably won't get the same clientele that you would if that motherfucker was off Crown or if that motherfucker was off this dog. You know what I'm saying? Your dog can look the same exact way.
Golden.
If you say that motherfucker off Crown, I bet you get more
another nigga yard, I'm in the wrong business.
He said, who owned Bojo?
No, listen to me though, bro. Like, I promise you.
I'm not disagreeing, but what I'm saying as a breeder.
But why is it like that? That shit's so crazy. Like your same dog though, the way he look right now, your same exact dog. If you go say he off a dog with a high power name, like you would get more lock-ins than what you're doing right now. Why is that like that?
But you gotta listen to what you're saying, Golden.
I'm just saying that shit weird. The dog game crazy as hell.
Chasing. But y'all would say it's not clout chasing because it's you doing it. That's clout chasing, bro.
Look what they said. I'm Cleat. I bred the Bojo and I scored. Here go my pup 6 months later hitting. Everybody's going to Bojo.
Yes.
Everybody. That's just what it is. I turned up an unknown stud.
This is easy math, bro.
Hold on real quick. Just for the record, Bojo's one of our stud names, so y'all can't steal it. Straight up.
That's cloud chasing, Golden. Not saying you cloud chasing, but the thing that you're talking about is cloud chasing. Niggas just don't say that it's cloud chasing because they be the ones that are doing it.
Exactly.
And then you're like, oh, you hating. No, nigga, you cloud chasing. You just don't want to admit it because you
okay.
That shit crazy.
Let me ask you this, Goldie.
Yeah.
You got Bojo right here, and you got Murder Baby right here. Bojo hitting harder than Murder Baby.
He gonna breed the Murder Baby because
who you breed?
Hold
on. Who you breed to?
I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. I'm going to murder back.
Why?
I told you if they on the
now
same
why?
level, if they on the same
what? Okay, so what do you feel like you would be doing?
Hold on, before you answer that, you got your platform. This is you. I'm talking to the man himself. He's built his own platform. He's a young breeder in the game, going crazy.
I know if it's all
Now,
like
this is you. I'm talking to you. You got to agree to me. I got Murder Baby right here, and I got Bojo. And Bojo is tearing Murder Baby up.
I know if he tearing them up, I got to go with the better dog. I'm saying if they on the same level, then now I got to go off who got the better production or who got the most count. If it's like that, for sure.
Now look,
but I'm for sure pick the better dog.
But Bojo harder with no name. He don't got a name. But Golden Child Exotics is about to do it.
I'm gonna for sure pick the better dog. But if it's the same level,
hey, now you say better dog that you actually think about it. Now you saying.
But
if it's the better dog, I'm for sure gonna ride with the better dog. I thought he was saying they on the same type of level. If they on the same type of level, then I gotta go with the dog that.
No, they reached the criteria, but Bojo is hitting. He's just hard. He's hard. Murder Baby hard. Everybody know that. Nobody knows Bojo but you and me.
Fact.
And you seen both of them next to each other. Who are you gonna breed to?
Nah, I'm gonna take Bojo. I really just kind of did that. To be honest,
turn it up. So with that, this is how I know you're gonna do that because
I just had a Zula in Tri-State. I mean, Crazy Bone in Tri-State. I was just gonna take before I bred the Crazy Bone. She was going to Tri-State. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I sat back and chose the better dog at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so with
dog that did how today.
You don't have a problem with turning the dog up, bro.
Yeah, for sure. But the dog gotta look apart, though.
Of course, you're not about to breed no play.
100%.
You're not gonna breed no playmaster, but I know you will turn
if
the
I see
dog
the potential of that motherfucker looking like, oh yeah, this motherfucker could be something. Oh yeah, but I ain't gonna go to him. He half decent. I'm like, nah, that shit over with. You say, where is it?
Nah,
that's
I'm saying
understandable.
I get that.
Yeah.
But people, I'm letting y'all know right now, man.
What about for a new breeder coming in though? You think a new breeder should think like that?
It's still the same because like at the end of the day,
and he trying to
you gotta build a foundation, bro. I feel like you gotta build a foundation. You need to have the best dogs. Fuck a name. You need to have the best dogs.
You gotta have some type of a platform to turn another dog up because everybody's gonna be like, who? You know what I'm saying? Like, what dog did you use? Bojo. Who is that? You know what I'm saying? He ain't that Bojo ain't never been to the show, but he's dogging every dog out at the show. Bojo is out here, feel me? But people don't know who it is. So a person that has a platform will turn Bojo up quicker than a person that's just jumping in the game that needs to go
100%.
And I'm
100%.
Got to do that, but that's what happens.
But sometimes breed to that. But that can put you on a high pedestal too. Then breed to a dog that don't got the name and you still get some hot shit. Cause me personally, I felt like when I did that crown load, I feel like that production put me on a whole nother level, and people looked at it even better because it was crown production. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm getting that. Okay, Golden Child got some of the hardest production. Golden Child doing some of the best shit off crown. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of make it look better than saying any other dog. You get what I'm saying?
I feel that, but again, you saying Golden Child got some of the hardest shit off of crown, not just Golden Child got some of the hardest shit.
Facts. No, I feel you. That makes sense.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing for yourself at that point? Are you building anything for you, or are you building for the dog that you're using?
That's facts.
Say it again, Cookie Burner.
I said, are you building shit? Like, people always say, well, I got the hardest crown. Well, what are you building for you? Because you still riding off crown, and that's only making motherfuckers go breed to crown, not you.
Right.
That's so right. Do you feel like, so at some point, so basically what you're like, not to feed up what you're saying. So basically at some point, if a person doesn't make something, you got to start hollering your own dog than the other person's dog.
Come on.
Of course.
Are you going to be lion breeding crown? If you're not going to be lion breeding and inbreeding crown, you don't need to be hollering fucking crown. I got the best crown. What the fuck? The dog breed every day.
Right. I personally, me and Goldie was talking about this too. If you are building your brand, how are you gonna build it constantly yelling the daddy to your stud?
Somebody else brand.
That's somebody else brand.
That's
This is
the fact, cause bro,
What's the point of
I
having
be
a
hollering
brand
like that.
if
Too. I
I'm
ain't
gonna
gonna lie.
keep hollering somebody else's name?
This is Playman Kills, home of that boy Indiana Bones and Bojo. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Now, if they ask what the pedigree is, I'll send it to them and leave it up to them to be like, oh, hold up, it's a Crazy Bone son?
Yes, sir.
Damn, bro, like, yeah, bro, what you thought? You know what I'm saying? We eating over here, what's happening? And they gonna want to breathe, but like I just said, you just put more pressure. Now, let me say this because I don't want people to get nothing twisted. First and foremost, there's nothing wrong with supporting, okay?
Yeah, 100%.
At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, you got to push your own product. You got to.
Right. It's cool when it's a puppy and shit like that. But it's a crazy son. Why it's a puppy? Once that motherfucker hits a certain age, that motherfucker got to be his
Not
own.
even. I feel like even as a puppy, bro. I feel like even as a puppy, like see how like even with you. You know what I'm saying? And I can say well, all three of us. I don't really, like Cookies, no offense to you or whatever, but you probably did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like we done made a household name out of these dogs as puppies.
No, facts.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like to really wait, I feel like especially like if you have a stud, you can't really wait to try and push them.
Yes. That's how I feel too.
You can't wait, bro, because if you wait, bro, like this window, like the stud window the window's only but so big that you gotta get through.
It's almost like you telling people to wait for the next. Oh, I got the best shit. Now a nigga waiting for a motherfucker to come out to top the shit.
Exactly.
They waiting for it. Oh, if you say you got the hottest one, the next one that come out that's hot, that's who I'm gonna breed to. I don't even need you because I'm basing my shit off of your shit. If you say you got the hottest.
Yeah.
Now I'm finna start comparing. Do this son look like him? Do this boy look better than him?
And you gotta let it be known that you can't get this from his daddy. You gotta go to Bo Jackson for this. You know what I'm saying? Crazy Bone ain't gonna get you this. You know what I'm saying? Too. You gotta go to Bo. You want this? You get what I'm saying?
And we not. It ain't no shade or nothing. It's we teaching y'all how it's supposed to be done. You don't want to sit back. Like I am a grand supporter of Trap Baby Exotics, but I am not Trap Baby Exotics. I'm Playman. I'm Big E. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta push your own brand. Now to collaborate with other camps that step in, of course that's
solid.
You know what I'm saying? But I can't every time I post, I'm calling chat. Hey, bro, we post this on your page. Nah, fuck the story, bro. I need main feed. I'm not about to do, bro, like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I'm just not there. Like I done built this is my second IG page. You know what I'm saying? I done ran both of them up, and you know I got an established bank in this place. We got plates. Let me get you a plate before it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
But I'm coming with what they asking for.
And that ain't saying discredit, like you said, that ain't saying take credit from the stud either. Not saying that you don't show him love, but you got to stand on your work.
Like, how do y'all feel about like stud owners like not posting people production like off their dog? Do y'all care for that? Because I be seeing a lot of people be complaining about stuff like that. Like, I bred this dog, he ain't never post nothing about
I post all
me
my,
personally. I don't care for that. You know,
if that shit ain't
fire, post my little.
If it ain't no fire, you can't expect me to post it.
Exactly. See, that's exactly what I was about to say.
The niggas really being their feelings about that shit to the point.
No, well, hold on.
But you should know what your dog look like.
If especially like
sometimes
if
it be
you wanna,
some hard shit and nigga won't post. You get what I'm saying? It don't even
now that right there, that's fuck shit.
But
yeah, if it's hard and you ain't doing that,
fuck shit.
No, it's not.
I think that's fuck shit.
No, it's
why not?
No.
Why not?
What do you mean?
Why you got to shit?
If I co-produce a fire ass dog with somebody,
I ain't saying co-produce. I'm just saying like a motherfucker come pay your stuff in and just bred to your dog and he's just scored off your stud. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people expecting
My
The
shit
stud
gonna
owner
post me
supposed to
because shit,
production
I'm
and shit
marketing
like
you.
that.
I'm gonna
Okay.
market
All
you
right.
because
All
you
right.
part of me.
Say something real quick, man. At the end of the day, this is your work. You got to push your own work, bro.
Now I
You
agree with
not
that,
want to
shit,
come
man, but
in.
if I come spend this 5K with you when I got a fire ass dog, bro, you better post my shit.
Yeah, but here's the thing though, Cookie. Hold on. No, you can't really say that though, bro. Cause listen,
No,
it's like if
I
you
ain't
bring,
saying it like
Hold
that.
on,
well,
you
yeah,
see,
no, but I'm saying
hold
it's like
on, real quick. Let me say
I'm
something.
just talking shit.
No, hold on. And if I don't post it, what you gonna do?
I can't do shit but get mad. What you? I mean,
Nah,
shit.
you ain't gonna get mad. You gonna
No. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm just saying, I'm gonna feel some type of way because damn, bro, I just spent my brand with you. But that's not gonna stop me from pushing my dog. Yeah, 100.
There
yeah,
you
a
go.
nigga,
You took the word
yes.
out the brain. Right?
Somebody came and spent bread with you, but here's the thing as well. Like Playmat was just saying, like if you're not pushing your brand or pushing what you got going on, but you expect me to push it for you, it don't work like that.
I agree.
Does
100%.
not work like that because at the end of the day, it's like now I feel like you're trying to use me to help sell your dogs.
Yep.
When true enough, you're not supposed to use me at all. Yeah, you use my stud. I respect it. I appreciate it. And if I, you know what I'm saying, I share it.
I 100%
you know
agree.
what I'm saying?
I 100% agree.
100%.
But if you code like you sitting there, boom, you breaking my dog and whatever, and bro, you don't post absolutely nothing on your page, but you send it to me, but you want me to post this for you, or you want me to send and show love, or you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it don't work like that because now you got me working for you to push what you got going on.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
I don't have a problem sharing shit. I don't have a problem pushing shit. Obviously, you know, if it's a breeding, I'm gonna share it because shit, it's making my stud look good too. Because I pushed, you know what I'm saying? You use my stud,
Right?
Yep.
But you can't expect me to bend over backwards and build a bridge for you if you ain't trying to help me build a bridge.
I agree with that 100%.
100%. Let me say this, man, and I'm not even trying to be funny. It's a personal thing with me, bro. I sit back. I don't ask nobody. Like this, the morning show, like I tell people repost whatever. But like personal shit, I've sat back and told myself like, don't ask nobody to do nothing for you for this reason only, to make me go harder.
Yeah.
To make me grab.
Now let me make sure I get it clear. I wasn't saying you're supposed to ask, but I'm gonna feel some type of way if you don't. If I got a badass dog,
right,
and I'm like, damn, what's making? I ain't gonna say it's gonna make me mad. It's gonna make me question, like, damn, why is my shit not good enough,
bro? And I'm saying this. This is just coming from me. It's personal. It's me. You feel me? It ain't got nothing to do with nobody because I got a lot of people that send pictures and stuff, and I don't repost it. And it ain't, I think any old type of way about it. It's just I put that pressure on myself first. I don't ask nobody to do it because it's gonna make me go harder to push it myself.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And my fault. And I ain't gonna lie too as well. Like, I mean, like if you want, like, and I'm not saying that y'all have to do it or whatever, but I feel like especially if you're trying to ask somebody to post a picture of your pups or whatever, you gotta make sure that the picture is like it's presentable. You can't just post anything and expect me to sit here or expect any of us to share if it's not presentable. Because at the end of the day, like this platform is used for other people that's not really able to get out to shows and get out to meet everybody in this.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So in order for that, you got to give everyone like the best view of what you're showing. You can't.
And I think that go in what Playman was saying. Right. You know, you got to be wanting to do a little work if you want me. You can't expect me to do all the work. You got to do a little work if I'm gonna be doing that little shit.
For real.
That comes into that play.
All right, hey, Goldie, hey, Burner, I appreciate y'all jumping on this morning. I'm about to rotate the live. I got a couple heavy hitters in the live, the request real quick. Let them know before y'all sign out where to find y'all at.
Man, it's Golden Child Exotics, man. Bojack City, man. He gonna be at the Freaknik May 13th. Y'all want to check him out.
There you
go. $2,500 lock-in, man. Let's work.
Push that product.
Appreciate y'all.
This Burner the GOAT. We the cookie factory. Lilac Tribe Boy down south. We here in Arkansas. Stud fee $2,500, $500 lock-in. We will be at the Carnival out in AZ this fall. Gonna pop up to a couple more shows this summer. We'll be in Chicago here in June for a meet and greet. So we're gonna be popping out a little bit before I take them off the market. I got a couple more studs I'm gonna be popping out. So yeah, I appreciate y'all letting me tap in with this Bullet Breakfast Club.
Hey, appreciate you. Good day.
So,
What's good,
man?
What's happening? No, I'm just been chilling, just been cool, and I just happened to tap in. I hear what y'all talking about. Y'all making some good points.
So let me ask you this. My scenario that I put out there, do you think that could really happen? Because I know
what
on here when I was talking about it.
What scenario? You was talking about a couple things on what can happen.
About I'm Cleat, I'm the franchise, I'm an established breeder in this dog game, great face, great business. Oh, y'all going to this known dog, this known dog, this known dog. I'm about to go over here to Bojo. Everybody like, who Bojo? Oh, I'm about to show y'all. Hold on. Here I come. Do a breeding with Bojo. It take 6 months later, I got pups off of Bojo hitting. Nobody knows. Hold on. Nobody knows Bojo, but you. Do you feel like
nobody knows Bojo, right? But the key thing you said is established breeder. Everybody know you. Everybody, you know, you're a well-known popular breeder. So therefore, sometimes in this game, you might be the face for Bojo until you get rolling. So everybody gonna go use Bojo just because you're established breeder anyway.
Exactly. But hold up, a lot of people wouldn't use him because of what?
They ain't gonna use him if you're a no-name breeder trying to use him. But like if you're if you're an established breeder and you done helped to change a lot of people's lives and you saying Bojo the shit, Bojo is the shit. I'm standing on Bojo right now. This what I'm working Bojo, nigga. Everybody finna use Bojo, nigga. That's coming out of my program. Exactly. That's just like this. I show you an example right now. I can see it, but y'all probably can't say it. So excuse me, Dizzy, if y'all on this motherfucker. But just like say with Dizzy Camp right now with Romeo. Y'all don't know who Romeo off of, but he's try and Dizzy have him close to the public. So whenever they open him up, right, the world is gonna use him. Just cause.
Established.
Because they're established. Now if you a no-name breeder doing that, it's gonna be hard as a motherfucker. They gonna tell you, man, you and Bojo.
It's because a lot of people are breeding to the owners. They ain't breeding to the dogs no more, bro. Everyone's
but it's two things now. The game done changed, just like the sports, bro. The game done changed. Like, you feel me? You got niggas, all right. You got niggas who still got game, but shit, who you think Nike rather get a contract to? Shit, Nike rather get a contract to LeBron James and all them shit. You feel me? The nigga with the name who gonna get this shit off. Cause this shit's still business at the end of the day. You feel me? Right. This shit's still business. We can make our mouth fried chicken all we want, but this shit is still business at the end of the day. Yeah. The niggas who put in the work, who get the name, that's who get the big contracts. That's just how it fucking goes. I'm gonna reach out. You work until you get there. You feel me? Yeah. Everybody's not gonna have a big name stud no matter what they do. They could probably go breed to the 5 best dogs. You feel me? They probably could go hate on 10 top breeders, but that still won't make. And your dog might be hard as fuck, but that still ain't gonna make your dog just be relevant and jump. It's not designed for everybody to have a top stud. If in that case, if everybody can have a top stud, this game would be shit. That means nobody won't breed into nobody dog, really. Feel me? So this game is not designed for everybody to sell puppies for a high price. Everybody ain't selling puppies for $50K, $100K, $30K, $20K, $70K.
That's another thing. Someone will contact you. Oh, what are your studs puppies selling for? Just because Bob can sell a puppy for $50K don't mean you can sell a puppy for $50K.
Yeah. That's just how the game is. Everybody got to find their niche. Some people gonna do shit. Like, you think I don't be like, damn, that nigga just sold the dog for $300K. You think I ain't like, damn, Cleet, why you ain't sell the dog for $300K? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it just don't go like that. You feel me?
I feel like, man, the dog, to reach that criteria financially, bro, it just has to be something. It just has to be something. And it's so hard to produce that.
No,
you know what I'm
bro, it's the work you put
It takes
in.
steps. It's steps. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It takes steps.
It takes steps. This shit don't come overnight. A lot of niggas coming in this game thinking this shit come overnight. No, this shit don't come overnight. Some of these niggas that been getting these big sales and shit lately, yeah, they big breeders, but y'all don't know the losses they took
to get where they had to get to.
Like you got some of these boys take. So you got some of these boys take 6-figure losses and don't tell the internet nothing about it. Nothing about it. But guess what? When a no name breeder take a loss, that nigga he started doing cartwheels so everybody can know. Hey boy, I took a loss, boy. He started doing backflips. And y'all see me? I took a loss over here. Y'all better say something about that loss I took.
Nah, for real though. That's how it is though. I ain't gonna stop. I feel like, and it's what we were talking about initially, ladies and gentlemen. This is something that y'all got to do initially. Build y'all program, man, because you can really make noise with whatever you got.
Yeah, and guess what? You can build your program and have a great program, but that don't mean you're gonna have a top stud. You feel me? It still comes down to that. Everybody got to get it out their head. Look, dog. If everybody had a top stud, this game would go into shit. It's not designed for everybody. That's like everybody can shoot in the NBA like Steph Curry.
Everybody wants a top stud. Who the fuck doesn't want a top stud? Right. We don't got to take care of no puppies or nothing, bro. That's what. It just doesn't go like top stud. The males would sell easier than the females.
Okay. You feel me? It just doesn't go like that. Like, just think about it. If everybody can shoot threes like Steph Curry in the NBA, what would make Steph Curry so special? Then everybody can do it. Sure. If everybody can do it, then that means shit. Why am I finna?
Yeah, but the thing with Steph Curry is Steph Curry can shoot threes. The thing with them, some of them big breeders that sold them dogs for big money, tell them to make another one.
Yeah. It's hard, bro. It don't have, tell them.
Exactly. But
that's
the thing is, they ain't got to make another one.
Yeah, but you can't compare them to somebody that plays sports that can do the same shit over and over.
Yes, you can, because y'all going off. Okay, yeah, he sold the dog for a big price, right? Time out. He sold the dog for a big price. That dog was just designed for him to sell for a big price, no matter how it went. I'm gonna give you an example right now. Interstate Bully sold Lil Mayo $500,000, right? Yeah. Nigga, that ain't even their top dog. What you talking about? Make another one. They sold Loco Lotto also.
Yeah,
you feel me? That's another.
It's very slim and far.
Hold on. Bape is also their dog. They main dog. So you feel me? They really have to make another one.
Yeah, they sold Rage.
And they ain't really have to make another one. You feel me? They making what they make. Just because they big breeders, you can't take away from them. They doing what they do. You feel me?
No, I'm not taking away from them, but you keep comparing them to sports. I don't feel like you can compare them to sports.
Yes, you can. They superstars in this shit. Listen,
they skill set
different from Steph Curry, but right now, let's ask ourselves this. Are they Interstate Bully superstars in this shit? Yeah. The whole dog game gonna tell you yeah. So that's just what it is. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that's just what it is. You feel me? There ain't no way they can close their eyes right now and say, nigga, I ain't even gotta worry about if your dog breeding or not. I know your dog don't outbreed Bape, and Bape is 5 years old, 7 years old right now. He can tell damn near any nigga in the world that right now, still to this day. Right?
Yeah.
They fucking superstars. You feel me?
They are.
X-Stack, right? I'm gonna take you back to X-Stack. Everybody think X-Stack, just popped out with Sensei. No, nigga, X-Stack been sold dogs to overseas, nigga, for nigga, I'm a Kenny dog Pimpy female is off X-Stack dog. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So now Sensei come around, they already sold dogs from overseas. They already got other big breeders with their blood. Now Sensei come. They ain't. So if you told them to, hey man, make another dog and sell it overseas, they could have sold. hey, fuck making another dog. We got Sensei now. We got a dog that is generating so much money. We ain't got to try to make another one of these motherfuckers that we sold before.
Right.
You feel me? So when you're a superstar in this shit, it gonna come different ways to you. Sometimes they gonna make the big sale. You feel me? Which I'm pretty sure they did. I'm pretty sure they just made another big sale. Cause guess who they just sold the dog to? The bully camp line, George.
Yeah.
They ain't selling the little John. They sold it to George.
I heard about that.
So you know that ain't no $4,000, $5,000 plate.
No.
They superstars in this shit. They can't take it away from them if we like it or not. You feel me? They might take a little pause when they dog not even hot at the time. They might be cooking up in six months to a year. They back from your ass, or they just sold another puppy for $150. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They put in a lot of work to get where they at. You feel me? So yeah, Steph Curry can keep making threes, but guess what? The boy still making hits. Them boy, I watched George. I watched niggas go take George damn near so much goddamn money in a 2-week span, dog. I know that nigga had over $1 million. You feel me? One nigga brought him 400. One nigga brought George damn near 400 and some change. One nigga. So
going ham.
A lot of the shit we be talking. Like, well, not we. Some niggas be talking. Like, you gotta be realistic at the end of the day. These niggas superstars in this shit, so they can do shit you can't do.
Exactly.
You feel me? LeBron can do shit other niggas can't do in the game. You niggas is not LeBron James. You feel me?
But shit, hey, push your own brand, you gonna be a
Yeah, you can put you can push your own brand, but that ain't gonna make you a superstar. You probably could become a star in this shit, or you could be a great role player. But that don't mean just because you pushing your brand, you gonna become a superstar. You know how many niggas in the NBA and NFL want to be a fucking superstar, but they not?
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
It just don't go like that, bro.
Shit, you just gotta keep putting in that work.
Listen, you just keep putting in the work. Right now, you got a nigga on the Baltimore Ravens, the backup quarterback. He could put in all the work he fucking want. Only way that nigga is gonna start a game if Lamar Jackson started not to play. He could put in all the fucking work he want. But guess what? We gonna acknowledge the work he putting in, but you are not the superstar on this team, buddy. The superstar is Lamar Jackson.
IRS workers are tapping in.
Oh, shit, quick, bro. You something else, bro.
I'm just being real, bro.
I ain't saying you ain't, but I don't want nobody to feel. I don't want, look, from what Cletus said is fact to it, I don't want nobody to feel discouraged or like Cleet is hating or nothing like that, or being negative or nothing. It's simply this. Just keep putting in that work. At the end of the day, bro, these superstar players, one day they gonna retire. Yeah. You feel me? And it's gonna
one day they gonna retire.
It just is. Y'all just gotta keep putting in that work. But you're not putting in that work. You're not putting.
And guess what? The people that putting in work, some of you niggas gonna become superstars. Some of you niggas gonna become stars. Some of you niggas gonna be role players, and some of you niggas gonna be at the league. That's just how it goes.
No, another G League.
Yeah, you niggas gonna be in the G League.
Hey, I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be on the all-star team.
I'm not gonna sit here and fake the funk with no nigga. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna give it straight to you, straightforward. You feel me? Like I don't try to put niggas in fairy tale land.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I'm gonna try to put niggas. Hey man, man, fuck all that. What? Who we finna talk about? El Toro Loco them, saying them. How we gonna talk about this? This nigga sold ties.
Man, that Saint been around though.
Okay. Hey, yeah, but you got some niggas, oh man, they don't agree to him. Man, do y'all know this man sold Taz even right now? Let's even scratch
even
Taz
before
off.
Hold on, you even got before Taz.
Even before Taz, Blue Demon. You feel me? So some people don't know. Then people
come on now.
Yeah, so you see how I called it out. You feel me?
Right.
So he was already a superstar in this game. You feel me? So that's why El Toro Loco and Vato became popular so quick. He already on top of the game. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel like once you get up there, it's easier for you to bring out dogs.
Yeah, that's just like for you. That's just like for you in sports, right? Once you're a superstar, it's easy for you to get a commercial. He said same thing. It's easy for you to get an endorsement deal.
He said even a bench warmer can get a ring.
If the guy that sweeps the gym gets a ring, motherfucker.
Yo. That's why if you with a team, you just gotta play your part. You gotta play your role if you on the team.
Well, that's a fact.
Exactly. Like you just said, even the bench player get a ring. Yeah, he played his role though, and he gonna get his ring. But he was acting all crazy and shit. Like, man, I should be in the game, man. Take Kevin Durant out. Man, they gonna trade that nigga ass so fast. I'm better than Kevin Durant. Put me in, coach. Put me in. I'm better than Kevin Durant. Man, coach is gonna cut your ass for saying some dumb shit like that right now.
Yeah, Rich, you only hitting 2 out of 10.
Yeah.
But shit. But once you get that chance, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you gonna do with it?
Yeah, 100%. You see some people get the chance and fumble it.
Yeah, you gotta seize the opportunity once you get that chance. But right now, but get what the coach saying why Kevin Durant is healthy. Nigga, I do not want to hear that shit. Tell me that shit when he hurt or something. You feel me?
Nah, for real.
Nigga, this is KD you talking about. We ain't just talking about a nigga who just made the team, who get league minimum and shit. You talking about one of the highest paid players in the motherfucking league.
Bro, I don't think Cleet has ever been on live and not talk sports.
League minimum.
Yeah, I gotta talk it like that because that's the only way these boys gonna understand.
Every time I hear Cleet, he's talking sports.
Because they gotta understand in this shit, you got superstars in this shit. I'm gonna give you another superstar while we talking about all the other guys. Fred Rory. Listen, Fred Rory is a superstar in this shit too.
For sure. What do you feel made him a superstar?
The numbers he put up. It's the tip. Right now, you can name 3 of your favorite breeders right now, and I guarantee Big Twist bred more than them on his run. 3 of your hot breeders, he bred more than them put together.
Yeah, Big Twist numbers, bro.
So them type of numbers is different. So like, all right, like, you know how y'all say murder baby. Time out. You know how y'all say like murder baby hot.
Yeah,
that's lukewarm compared to Big Twix numbers.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? And I love Murder Baby, and I think he hot around now, but the way Big Twix was being bred, nigga, a week, nigga, that's crazy. You feel me? Like, I seen it for myself.
Nah,
so that would make him a star in this shit. The stats he put up. He put up the stats. You do have to put up the stats and shit to become a superstar in this shit.
So now,
you just can't
so now, Cleet, to stay a superstar, you got to basically continue them stats as well, right?
Yeah, you got to come out. You got
to continue them stats as well. But guess what? Your stats might not come off just selling dog semen no more. Now your stats might come off selling puppies, selling this product, which he does, which he get 30 for, 50 for, 20 for. You feel me? So you still making good money. And then this what else help makes you a superstar? How many other lives you change in the dog game that can't use your dog?
Nah, for real. All right, so let me ask you this, Cleet. How plays for that, grand number, you don't feel like you can still be a superstar?
You saying what? Now you what?
Without making those major plays and as far as for those big amounts, you feel me? You don't feel
you could be a star. This still a stat game. This a sport. You could be a star. Ain't nothing wrong with being a star. Everybody can't be a superstar. Ain't nothing.
So what is the criteria of the superstar? Because he said he was doing a lot of breedings, but he was also making major plays. If you got a dog that's doing lesser breedings but making more major plays, they don't make him a superstar?
Yeah, you could be a superstar in here. You making major plays. You selling dogs for 50, 60, 30 on like shit. Your clientele like that, nigga. You a fucking superstar.
But
I want to.
You a superstar. You
a superstar.
But that lane of superstar, you being the superstar of pushing pups type.
Nah, just in the game, period. Sometimes you might, sometimes, all right, just like sometimes they just put it like this, okay, tonight, let's just say LeBron shot ain't falling. Shit, he just can't shoot right now. He got to go to the hole. He got to take that bitch to the hole. So guess what? You just doing something else in the sport.
Yeah.
But you still on top of your A game.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm still on A. Guess what? So what? My dog went from doing 8 breeders a week to 3 breeders a week, which is more than most people. But we ain't gonna even talk about that. But I'm selling his puppy still for top dollar on the regular.
Yeah.
Why you niggas trying to figure it out? Damn near want to give it up for y'all puppy up for charity. I got niggas slobbing out the mouth trying to give me $40K for my 3rd pick pup.
Damn. I can't wait to get to that stage.
So,
well, I swear.
That's why it could be a 20K pup. A pup that I can sell for 20K.
Y'all, just like for our culture. Like, nigga, like I'm gonna just show you like how you know, all right, how you're a superstar. Okay. Let's just see. Look what that nigga just say, and I like speaking for other people, but look what he driving. All off dogs. The nigga had the Lambo truck 1.5 years ago.
Yep. And I remember he was like, he said Big Twix bought this for this Big Twix shit.
Exactly.
Yep.
He got an old school car cost a Lambo truck. They're over 300.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your normal breeders is not doing that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a fact.
Your normal breeders is not doing that. Period. Don't matter what culture, what nationality they is. He made different type of money. You feel me?
Let me address Trish said real quick. Why you keep saying pocket watching, brother? He's stating what's happening off of dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna sit back and say cleat.
Hey Trim, you must be new to this shit. Pocket watching. If you talking about pocket watching, I probably got one of the biggest pockets, pimp.
What?
That's what I'm saying. Trish said it ain't.
Yeah, Trim said you gotta know
you got the old school Jacobs.
You gotta know who the fuck you talking to, Trim. Saying like, you feel me? I'm just, I'm praising the other guys, but if you know who the fuck you talking to, nigga, you must be crazy, nigga.
Hold on, time out. We ain't gonna go there. I'm just saying, Trim said it's not. He's not sitting back just praising the man and don't know why. He's sitting back telling y'all the steps.
I'm telling you the steps. Like,
that's real, bro.
Do y'all know X-Fat got their own grocery store, dog? X-Fat got their own fucking grocery store out there where they at.
Straight up, though.
That ain't pocket watching. That's just because I had to go out there and spend like $150 on dogs. That's how I know that. Trim said, you feel me? That I wasn't pocket watching. I was amazed when they had that. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, for sure. That I mean, even me, whenever I went to Cali and they had the Westmont Exotic Pet Store. Like, if you are involved in this game, bro, and you are rubbing shoulders with superstars or all-stars in the game, bro, you know where you headed. You know what I'm saying? And to be like, all this came off the dogs play, man, all you got to do is stay down, bro, that's going to make you...
Yeah, but a lot of people say it's off... A lot of people are saying it's off the dogs, but a lot of some of that shit ain't all off dogs.
Yeah, just like this. Some people shit, just like in sports.
Watching in to be like, well, what else are you doing? There's no way. That's pocket watching, but to sit back and rub shoulders with these superstars and like, and they giving you motivation and giving you insight like, nah, bro, we see it in you, bro. And I don't even know these people, bro. It got to be something, bro. Like it. So yeah, like if I see them, they got the loft, they got the pet store, they about to show. Damn, he done linked up with 30 Rich. He about to do a fat. Like, bro, that's all motivational. We doing all this off the dog. That ain't watching. That's accomplishments. You feel me? Straight up, bro. Like y'all got to sit back and
I ain't gonna like
pocket watching is
see, like,
hold on, let me tell them what pocket watching is. Pocket watching is you not having no motion, clocking the next man's motion, not trying to figure out how can I get some motion or link up with this man. But I'm always talking about what he's doing, or he ain't. Is he just like that's pocket watching, bro?
Or I give you a better example.
That ain't no pocket.
Or a better example, somebody might sell a dog for $25K and they might think, oh well shit, because he did it. I feel like I can do it too.
Anybody should feel like they could do that.
Yeah, you can't like that, yeah.
Anybody
no, definitely.
Who got y'all asked me what influenced me to get in the game? I heard one person let A Pump go for a dub. What? Bro, when I heard that shit 3 years ago, bro, I'm like, yo, right. You feel me? But once I got in the game, I got to seeing it happen frequently, bro, I cannot wait till I make that first play, bro. Once I tell you, bro, it's all about staying down till you come up, bro. It's motivation. You can take the stuff that you see and apply it to you and make you execute harder, or it's going to make you more sour and give up on what you need to do what you had in mind because you hit for the wrong people, bro. All this shit should be motivational purposes, bro.
Yeah. And Duffel, I heard you say some of the dudes, some of the breeders out there, some people saying it's like, yeah, they making money, but all of it just not off dogs. That's cool. That's cool. That what comes with this shit. Like, this a sport. So just think about this shit, right?
No, but to be honest with you, that's what kind of what's messing the game up is because people are thinking
that's not messing the game up.
That's why the game is so oversaturated.
I'm going to show you this right now. You think LeBron James make his most money on the court?
No, hell no.
No, he can make more money from endorsements. So he make money on outside of basketball off the court. But guess what? That court brought him more opportunities. You feel me? So niggas not going to turn down the opportunities that they got just because, I just breed dogs. No, the dog game brought them opportunities. Even the dog game brought me more opportunities.
Who said it?
The dog game brought me right now. Besides dogs, the dog game brought me more opportunity, more than what I could probably make. And I make a lot of money off dogs. You feel me? There more in the future-wise, I could probably, new business-wise, business venture-wise, I could probably make more money off dogs times 3, nigga.
All right. Let me say something real quick. PSA Kennel Club says you got to expand the portfolio. And Trim said Bull says, how do you know? Okay, I'm going to use myself as an example. I've sold merch. I've sold raw dog food. I've helped people sell other dogs. These are all outside sources of what I'm primarily doing. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yes, you can reel in a set. Oh, damn. Now they trying to pay me to come to a dog show. That's another, you know what I'm saying, a stream of income. Like, it's so much shit, bro, that you do on the outside, bro.
It's so much different shit you can do in this dog game to make money than just wish for a hot stud. You feel me? If you just waiting for a hot stud, nigga, you might be stuck in the same spot forever. Yeah. You feel me?
For real, though.
For real, I'm gonna tell you niggas like it is, man.
Bro, I ain't never think that 201 ringside was gonna be like, hey, bro, I want you in my show. Never in a million years, but I'm telling you, bro, like, stay down to come up. You never know what the game is gonna offer.
You came a long way, motherfucker. I give you that.
Cleek can tell you, Duffel Bag can tell you all how I started, y'all.
You used to come to the shows with that goddamn bullhorn.
Who knew that me and Unique was gonna be hosting one of the hottest dog morning shows? You feel me?
You did. Nobody did.
Come on, y'all.
You gotta learn this shit about progression at the end of the day. You feel me? You gotta progress at the end of the day. If you sitting there just thinking, like, stuck on one thing in this game and that ain't come for you yet, like you feel me, you're gonna be stuck. Like, I'm watching niggas be stuck. I don't watch niggas just go breed the dogs. And it just don't work like that. So now you think you finna get 50K a pup because this nigga got 50K a pup because he bred this dog.
It don't work.
No, I don't go like that.
I'm gonna tell y'all a real story. All them All them females that I got, I was sitting back. I told people off the rip, I need a quarter. At first, when they was baby, they like, but now that they seal, they really want them. You see what I'm saying? So I didn't do no bad breeding or nothing. It just as time goes on, they gonna recognize, they gonna respect it, and they gonna give you what you want. You just gotta sit down and stay down till you come up, man, and do the right shit, bro.
Ain't made for the week.
No,
I know personal homies that slid from Florida dropping racks. Like, it happens. You just never know when. But don't let it discourage you if you don't get it right then and there, because it's gonna come. If you really stand down to come up, you gonna rise, bro. I promise. You gonna rise. It might be a year, it might take you 5, but it's gonna happen. I promise you. It's happening with me right now. You feel me? Like, y'all gotta just understand the process, bro. Everybody's process is different, but we all got the same motivation to stay down with it. It's gonna happen. Keep faith in what you're doing. It's gonna work, bro. I promise y'all, man.
You niggas can make the league if you niggas stay consistent and keep working.
The thing is, your life could change with one breeding, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah. Your life could change with one breeding.
Sure can.
That just like sports. Your life can change in one game. You just need to do your shit. The opportunity. That's all you fucking need. Is an opportunity.
Straight up, man. Hey, Clee. Hey, Duffel Bag. I appreciate y'all jumping on the Bully Breakfast Club this morning, man. It's always a pleasure, man. Let them know where y'all going or where they can find you at before y'all sign out.
Duffel Bag Bullies from South Florida. Thanks for letting me on.
Hey, no problem.
I'm Cleet from South Florida. Shit, y'all already know what it is. I'll be seeing y'all again in a few months.
For sure. Big E.
Cleet, you know what? Unique. I fuck with you.
Yeah.
All right, play man. Y'all boy, take
All
it
right,
easy.
bro. Have a good day, brother. Holler at us.
For sure.
All right, peace. All right, man, check it out, y'all. We coming to the last 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It's been a great morning show, top of the week. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people been anticipating this morning, and it's been real. So I'm gonna take it back to where we first started at, man. Proper preparation. So far, we talked about establishing a vet, living conditions, times, being patient if you are doing it to become a breeder, being patient for, you know, just the results of what's going on, pushing the product, you know what I'm saying, staying down to come up. Now, you know, last but not least, we gonna talk finances, man. Like, again, this shit does cost, y'all. It does, you know what I'm saying? And one thing that I want to say for certain is, don't bite off too much that you can't even chew, you know what I'm saying? Because I know how it is, going dog crazy, buying so many. Oh, damn, I got the males now. I got to go get some females. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that y'all properly prepare, because at the end of the day, anything can happen. You want to make sure that y'all are being very attentive to these animals. You know, a lot of dogs just eat a lot of shit. You just want to be on top of your A game to prevent other, you know, shit from happening, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, this is an investment. You know, some people, they like, I'm not really trying to do all the breeding shit. I just want a pet. That's cool. Also, one thing I want to sit back and say, whenever you are properly preparing, make sure that your respect is there. Make sure that you respect what's going on in the game. You feel me? Like, there's a lot of people that have been putting in years and years and years and years of work and have finally made it to a certain point. You know what I'm saying? So right. Respect. If that is too much for your financial situation, it's cool. Don't ever feel like, oh, damn, I got to go and get the Playmaster. That's not it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a starting position. You know what I'm saying? But one thing for certain, if you are determined to go to a certain area in this field, you are going to make it. but the game is going to make you go through the steps to get to that point. You feel what I'm saying?
And so it might not be right now, but you're gonna go through them.
Nah, for real though.
Everyone might feel like, and just to feed up for what you said, play man. You know, I ain't mean to cut you off, but a lot of people might think, oh well, yeah, they done came up with some fire. They done came up with some fire. They done hit. They done been doing everything right. Ain't nothing bad can happen. So just be prepared, man, because it's going to come somehow, some way. It might not be in the form that you might think, but it's gonna come.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? I've been seeing I see Stacked Up Exotics in here and Dizzy Camp Rich. I'm gonna state their comments real quick. He said, "What's Playmaster?" And then Rich says, "The game is gonna break you down before you come up." Real quick to give y'all a definition of Playmaster is just a dog that just it wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. I don't encourage y'all to spend a big bag on a dog that y'all just know it ain't it. Start off by paying for a dog that, you know, this is just a tool for right now, you know what I'm saying, until you drop your litter. And then if you want to get rid of the tool, you can do that as well. To tap in on what Rich just said, bro, you never know what a person goes through to finally get there. I'm pretty sure everybody at Dizzy Camp has been spun dizzy, you know what I'm saying, with L's. They might not be so verbal with it, but I can certainly guarantee that they've had their fair share of, why is this happening? You know what I'm saying? Like me and Bully Breed, bro, like, well, really everything, y'all be like, damn, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's just a part of the process, you feel me? But nevertheless, y'all, man, proper preparation prevents poor performance. And again, those key points in today's show are super vital, man. And it was just, you know what I'm saying, that was just one thing that I really want to share with y'all this morning, because a lot of people not taking into consideration players solely take a bag, bro. Where that cheese at? You feel me? So, and I feel you. But at the end of the day, hey, it's more than just where the cheese at. You know what I'm saying? So, again, this has been another episode of the Bully Breakfast Club. I know we on the last 10 minutes, but my phone is at 5%. So I know my phone about to cut off. Real quick, Unique, let them know what's going on.
Man, you already know, man. It's Unique, home of capital punishment. Man, you already know, shit. This Saturday, you know, I'm gonna be in Miami. I'm gonna be out there with CP if y'all want to check him out in person. We're gonna be at King of the Rings. May 20th, it's gonna be a show that's in Daytona. Bully Pedex. Pitt gonna be in the building. July 1st, we in Rosenberg, Texas. And for y'all that don't know, we having our first Wolf Pit category out there in Rosenberg, Texas. Yes. You know, between me and a couple of my brothers, we're gonna end up picking the best female. Y'all gonna win a free stud credit to my boy. November 11th, Goodyear, Arizona. You know, 40 of the best dogs gonna be in there from both sides. You know, the connection and the pit. You know, it's gonna be hot stuff in the whole way.
History.
Yeah. Make sure y'all tap in on Wednesday. You know, we got Walk Down Wednesday, hosted by Above Average and all approved pre.
And who's getting an interview this evening?
Ooh, that I don't even know. Okay. Oh yeah, y'all make sure y'all tune in tonight on the Wolf Pit page. One of the members is gonna be interviewed tonight. We don't know who exactly, but yeah, someone's gonna be interviewed.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, again, ladies and gentlemen that tuned in this morning to the Bully Breakfast Club, we greatly appreciate y'all. Again, it wouldn't be nothing without y'all interacting with us, sharing it, screen recording, posting, tagging, just interaction, period, man. We appreciate that dearly. Again, man, make sure that y'all catch us here Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. It goes down.
I do got to say something, though, to you, play, man. See, you got to live off your own words, man. Proper preparation prevent poor performance. Why is your phone at 5%?
Man, I charged it. It was at 50% when we started the show. I'm in low power mode, and I'm at 5%.
Oh, yeah.
So I know I'm probably good 30 seconds left. So, hey.
Screen starting to turn black.
Hey, y'all. Hey, it's been a great show this morning. do subscribe to the YouTube channel. Link is in the bio. I am creating a Bully Breakfast Club YouTube page today. Remind me, y'all, send me the DM, make the YouTube for the Bully Breakfast Club. We're going to have their own platform for just that. And we're going to flood y'all with just dog news, dog shows, upcoming shows, just stuff like that, all positive, how to keep the immune system strong, all of this, you know what I'm saying? Anything that's positive education, we giving it to y'all raw, man. So again, we appreciate y'all for tuning in with us once again. Make the show a go. Make sure y'all take care of them babies. Go feed them dogs, clean them cages, facilities, whatever y'all got going on. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. This has been another episode of the Bully Breakfast Club. Let's eat! All right, y'all. Peace.
Yes.